The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat. The cherry is on the sundae.
Who is
Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. My fucking vote was the one that got the Tories in. Snap. What's the phone? Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
They all wanted blood. A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Oh, who is it? There's the other. There's our replacement. It's atomification. You go walk a techie walkaroo. You go walk a techie walkaroo. Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what?
You go.
Don't tell Mother I'm having a wanked out mine. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Snap! Always a trap here, right? If you're playing this map, you're playing Trapper, always put one there, because they can never, never avoid it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Snap! Always a trap here, right? If you're playing this map, you're playing Trapper, always put one there, because they can never, never avoid it.
You go.
Don't tell Mother I'm having a wanked out mine. You go walk a techie walkaroo. You go walk a techie walkaroo. Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. Die! A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. Oh, who is it? There's the other. There's our replacement. It's atomification. Jesus, people are being too kind. Fuck off. Fart.
So anyways, I says though, shut the fuck up.
But it was
Take you outside
manly, wasn't it?
and show you the moon.
That means nothing. Hello. Oh, how are we? Well, I hope. You well? You well? You well? Why not well? How could you not be well? How could you come here and not be well on a day like this? Fuck off. Not you, the camera. It's fucking me off. It keeps moving. You well? You good? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh, we cup of tea. Good evening, Chewie. Good evening to you. How the devil are you? Yeah, move it, watch. Ping. Right back to where it was. Ping. Anyway. How's it going? How's the day treating you? How's your life going? Oh, that's what I needed to do. Add that onto my list of shit. Save that. Cool. What have I been up to? Very unwell. I did not acquire tickets to Blink 182. What? A lot of people did not acquire tickets to Blink 182. A lot of people. Now, I didn't try. They weren't my band of choice back in the day. I did enjoy a couple of their songs, but they weren't my preferred. But as I understand them, they pretty much got bought up everywhere and within like minutes. As the bots for you in that Ticketmaster monopoly, am I right? Fucking yes. The last time I tried to buy tickets was for Queens of the Stone Age in Edinburgh. And it was weird that they were playing Edinburgh because nobody fucking plays Edinburgh. And nobody who plays Aberdeen as well is another fucking issue. And very few people play Dundee. Basically, if you're north of the Central Belt, you're not getting a gig. But it was really, really weird that they played Edinburgh at all. But at the time I lived in the Lothians, so it was quite close to me, and I sat on Ticketmaster all day at work and just spammed refresh until 2 tickets had timed out of somebody else's basket, and I grabbed them. All fucking day. It's just another avenue to rip you off is what it is. Ticketmaster are scum. And it's like, everybody knows they're scum, but everybody keeps going back to them. Like, every fucking band and agency and stuff, because they got a monopoly. It's just the way it is. They've got a monopoly. I don't know if you... It used to be the box office, the venue would get a certain amount of tickets. Now I imagine those sold out quite quickly as well. But yeah, that's all I did. I just sat all morning just sitting on Ticketmaster, refresh. 2 tickets, thank you, thank you. And the only reason we got last band we went to see was in June. We went to see 9 Inch Nails in Glasgow at the O2, and the only reason we got them is because my wife happened upon a pre-sale code that somebody had shared, and we managed to get 2 tickets for that. We also managed to get COVID at that gig. And I got punched in the back of the head twice by some drunken arsehole. This close to murdering him. It was a really good gig. I'm not a huge fan of 9 Inch Nails, but they are really, really, really good live. Oh, excuse me. And the Offspring were playing recently and had the Hives supporting, and I was really tempted to go to that. But I would have left after the Hives. I like the Offspring. I like the earlier Offspring stuff, but there's only so much punk you can be when you're living in California and spend all your days surfing. What are you rebelling against? I don't know. Yeah, there used to be a shop here called Groucho's. It was pretty fucking famous if you're aware of Groucho's. That everybody would be at for their tickets. Everybody. That's shut down quite recently. But the team opened another record shop nearby. But Groucho's was a big thing here, and probably wider. It was the record store you went to. What is this game? 1UP was the place in Aberdeen. Do you still have? I say, do you still have like it's yours? But is there a Muchachos up there? Like a burrito place. There was one down here. He renamed it Muchachas, and then it went out of business down here, or at least the shop closed. That was the best burrito place I've ever been to. Not that I've been to many burrito places, but it was fucking lovely. I think I've only ever been in Aberdeen twice, and the only time I can remember, I went up for an interview after graduating uni. They were looking for somebody to move out all the way to all the way north. It wasn't Elgin, it was Forest. Was it called Forest? I think it might have been Forest. It was way north, and design a fucking lumber piece of software. And I was so fucking desperate for a job in the industry that I was up in Aberdeen interviewing for it. I didn't get it, thankfully, because I really didn't want to move all the fucking way up there. I couldn't drive. Every time this game forgets my settings. The one down here was lovely. Very, very nice. But they made the mistake of opening opposite the only other Mexican restaurant here. And the other one is also good and does more, so. Puntages. I think it might be near the end of this. Nicholson electroplating. We watched this last time. I'll just drink my tea while this plays.
Hey, news from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on him.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole
Hello, Lewis. Welcome in.
down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details on the way.
How was the weekend? The weekend was good, actually. What did I do on Saturday? Oh, Saturday was fun. Proper fun, because I got to bust out the old wallpaper steamer and steam wallpaper off the walls.
All units, car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown. All units, stand by for further.
Downtown? Can't be.
All units,
Steaming, no hams were steamed in the making of this wallpaper steamer. Is there a quick way through here, or am I stuck in this area? Where am I? Is that me there? No. Where am I? There, okay. So how the hell do I get to the explosion? Because it looks like it's over here. Up there?
stand by for further. Calling all cars, calling all cars. Assist the fire department. The explosion's at 4672 Oakwood Avenue. 4672.
Oh, it's here. We're right next to it. That's convenient.
At Nicholson Electroplate.
I also played the fuck out of the Dark Tide demo. Beta, not a demo. It was a beta. And it was fantastic. I got myself a chainsword. I got a...
Put them down. We need to get this area under control.
I got a thunder hammer.
Little prick. Get that bastard cold.
We just...
Time to be looking for a profit,
We just fucking leathering some people, are we? How was your weekend? How was your time? Where'd he go? That's him sorted.
The commander
The
wants
bullets gave it away, Esky. Welcome in. How are we?
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ.
I really didn't get to watch much
We gotta find out what went down.
much Twitch over the weekend. Very indestructible chain link fences. As I say, I was scraping wallpaper and hoovering wallpaper and cleaning up wallpaper and taking the wet wallpaper off my shoes, taking up my hair.
What in God's name happened here?
Setting off the smoke alarm with the steamer.
Nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television. Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our job.
It's only 4 years later we're finally getting around to doing this this fucking haul.
Vaporized.
Also, by the way. Oh, I've broken the game. There we go, fixed it. Fortnite. Was that this weekend I caught you playing some? Told you to win again, and then I saw no more wins after that.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor, you came across
like all that's
as,
left.
very
Try the
resolute.
laundry tag.
What did I do? Played Dark Tide. Played Dark Tide, decorated.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Went for a crisp autumn walk.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Espionage.
The OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
We didn't consider a wee nap. Start playing The Quarry. I did watch a couple of people play that. It was not to my.
Herschel.
It's not to my liking, but it's very good.
None that I care to utter
To
for
watch.
public consumption.
Were you units? How dare you? How dare you, sir?
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. They used them in OCS.
Are we at a point? Are we at a pokey?
These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
No. H. What? Let me turn the other wheel. Okay, where's H? Add it. H is equal to K. No, no, do a fucking game. Need H at the top, right? And then I need to go in the middle one. Change that to K. Rotate outer wheel to the first letter of the cipher. H. K. S. That's not right. Okay, so the outer wheel needs to be K and the inner wheel needs to be H. Oh, fuck's sake, Cole. N? What? What? I have to solve the whole thing. Okay. K. S. That's not right. If H is equal... What the fuck is this pish? If H is equal to K, right? K is N. Okay, so S. B. B. O. J. L. A. Q. X. S. B.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue. Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
I'm very well, thank you for asking if I did not answer you before, SK. I may have, as I do forget what I fucking said 2 minutes ago. I think we're done with this case. Got distracted by having to solve a fucking cipher. Oh, just... nondescript arm. Barbecue style.
Junk.
Is that another arm? A second arm? We don't get to touch that one. What are you looking at? Are we done with this location? We are not. More clues to be found. We got that one. Over here, maybe? Oh.
Don't think this is any use to us.
I love that they... I say love. I hate that they put down so much crap that is of absolutely no use to anybody. This shoe, is it of any use?
Nothing significant.
No. Let's put a shoe down and make it a waste of everybody's time.
I thought 4 Vicks was a tough break.
Just gruesomeness. I've got Resident Evil Village to play, right? And like the DLC comes up on the 28th. I don't want to start it until the 28th. But also, I'm not sure what I'll fill the gap with once this game is done.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Because that's like 2 weeks. Well, a week and a bit.
Any idea what this is?
A very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
That's done. What was this again? Oh, we can't look at it. Oh, P8 and W Wasp Major 4300. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. Ding dong. Ding dong. Fuck out my way. Poor wee Crowpal who has the broken beak has not been back to the house. I think they've been rescued. What have you found? Have you got a barrel? It's a waste of time. Fucking hell, Cole. He really exaggerates that jump if you do it at an angle. Hey, Panda. How are we? Hey, oh, forget about it. I'm good, thanks. I had a really busy day today. I got a lot of stuff done. A lot of stuff done. And a wee cheeky bit of flexi time as well. Like, I've got 3 priorities, all of them high priority. I know I spoke about this before. 3 high priorities, all needing done at the same time. All of them need done ASAP. And I'm trying to get the biggest one out of the way so I can do the smaller ones. Jesus, fuck, they keep changing things. Got everything? We checked out over here. I was in the zone after work. Is this a DLC case? Hello, Zareth. I didn't know this was DLC. I didn't even know I had the DLC. Left the cats at home watching Jumanji. Which one though? Original Robin Williams or The Rock? Tempting though it is to choose the smallest job first. I started the big one, the bigger one. I had one priority to begin with, right? And that was the big job, and I started on it, and it was about halfway through when they went, actually, we've got another priority. Can you do this as well at the same time? I was like, 2 priorities? And then somebody else was like, hey, we've to hand this over to a big organization soon. Do you have space to do this third priority? Original can only be exactly. I've seen the new ones. I'm just like, okay. Okay, that's fine. Just can't recapture the magic. I mean, if you've not got a kid dressed up as a monkey in really god-awful monkey makeup, is it even Jumanji?
32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
We're going to have to go bad cop on him here because there's been an explosion. There's no classified information. Take a chunk out my fucking arse cheek.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor-intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
He seems dubious. Do we go hard? Do we go doubt again? I mean, we've got no evidence, unless we go with the espionage option, but there's nothing specifically that he would know about in regards to espionage. I'm gonna go doubt again. No, we fucked it.
So you hire a chemical whiz kid and his assistant without checking either one of them out.
Hindsight is a great thing, Detective. And I should have looked more closely at their references.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
The music's a bit
So
loud.
no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Truth. No, we fucked it.
Have any friends in town, Mr. Nicholson family that we could talk to?
Well, he hadn't been in town long when we met, so no family. I don't think he had time for...
I need to turn down this. Oh, I can't turn down the volume until he's... No, I can. Okay. Music is loud.
friends. He kept to his lab and his work.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who work here don't use a laundry service.
Right, is that us done here? I think we might be. Yes, okay, let's find out where Superior Laundry is. For that we need a phone. I am tempted to steal the ambulance, but we'll go in our car. It's fine, we'll go in our car.
Please!
I'm done, buddy, eh?
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tomoko Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an
Yeah,
answer.
we need to find a phone.
Not yet.
This one. I don't know how close we are to the end, but I think... am I allowed to use the phone? Thank you, game. Thank you very much for allowing me to use that phone.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R43.
Not what I was expecting them to phone about.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Ding! What's dinging? Oh, that. I didn't know that made noise. It is the same dispatcher every time. Speaking of days off, I cannot wait to have some time off. I've got Halloween off, and then I've got our anniversary week off, but I need more time. I need more time off. I think I got to carry over 3 days from last year, right? Plus,
Any Sentry in 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street.
you're interrupting, buddy.
3 identify.
Plus, I've recently been at my job for 5 years, so I got an extra 5 days holiday, which means I had like 30, it's either 33 or 38 days holiday to be taken. Lovely stuff. Unfortunately, like 5 of those days have to be over public holidays, over Christmas and stuff, but it's a reasonable amount. I'll have that. Thank you very much.
What do you need?
We've met him before, have we not?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Okay, buddy.
Number was J2620 Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
What? I don't get what the Mac thing is.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Went from April to March to January, December.
Phelps badge 1247.
The old place I used to be June to July.
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
And then there's one that was also September to October.
Thanks, ma'am.
There's weird holidays that they have. I don't understand why. Like the place I used to work, they said it was because that was their financial year. They ran June to July. But why would they do that? Why would they not run the regular financial year? That sounds like nonsense. I know why it is, actually. Just thinking about it. June and July, summer holidays. If everybody doesn't have their holidays in June, they can't be booking them.
Any available unit, meet the office.
Aha! Figured it out.
At 253 Main Street, unit to handle code 2 identified.
I've told this story before, right? But there was a guy who used to work there. And he was a total company man, right? He was all about the training. He was like, oh, I've trained people to do this. I've seen like loads of people come in and I've trained them all the time and blah blah blah. And I've worked here for X decades. And if you cut me, it says like I'm like a stick of rock. If you cut me, it say the company name all the way through me. And then like a year later, they made him redundant because they had nobody else to train. Fuck's sake! This goes to show, no company cares about you. No matter how long you've been there, they will absolutely just cut you without a second thought. Guy was all about the company. Fucking loved working there. And bang, gone. You have to keep a healthy dose of cynicism.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
And just remember, a company never cares about you. They don't give a fuck. Is this our house? Somebody's been in here.
Somebody turned the place over. Better. Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Herschel.
Ah, never give up the opportunity to straddle a corpse, eh, Phelps?
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Oh, you always had it harder. Why is this cool? My life was harder, therefore, you know, fuck you. Piss off.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Is that you wanting things? Hmm? Well, I've had a hard life, so you can't want things, because I've had a hard life.
Your class ring.
Oh, we're not allowed to click on his chest. Tie clip.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Triggers me when a middle manager takes a notice personally. You mean like, somebody handing in their notice? Yeah. How could you do this to us? How could you leave us like this? I'm gonna be short staffed. How could you go and do this without thinking of us?
Everything here is going to be relevant.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. They dragged the body, they shot him up against the wall and then dragged the body into the fridge. Ooh, another earring.
Looks like we have a match.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
We're just gonna leave it there, are we? Oh, let's not take the evidence with us that we took from the other place.
At 525. I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
Operator, give me R&I.
You're just not going to take the evidence with them.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
Fucking sound balancing's all over the shop.
Spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Okay. Can we take that evidence with us, Phelps? Or are we just gonna, you know, contaminate our own crime scene with evidence we brought from somewhere else? Yes, we can't take it with us, so we're leaving. We're done. Goodbye. Fuck up my way. So what was I saying? Resident Evil 8, yes. That's on the cards. I've got maybe a game or two to fill the gap. I've got some weird game called Milk Inside a Bag of Milk. Inside a Bag of Milk? Something like that. I've got a game called A Building Full of Cats. We've got the last couple of levels in Escape Sim to play. That's our filler game for when we finish games early. We play Escape Sim.
KGPL to any central unit. Ambulance shooting. Any central unit. Identified.
I've reinstalled DPD, but I have no interest in playing it whatsoever. I had a brief moment where I was watching Staggies and Slate and other people play it, and I was like, I could maybe go a game, and then I started the game up and I can't be fucked with this, and turned it off again. I've been playing the occasional game of Overwatch, but it's just not the same. It's just not the same anymore. Charging like 20 quid for a skin. Fuck off. And they've replaced Overwatch 1. You can't even play Overwatch 1 anymore. Even if you bought it, it's just gone. What did you get? Oh, you got to keep all your skins and stuff that you may have already paid for. I don't think I did. Hello, Windle. Yes, I'm complaining. What of it? Welcome in. Speaking of manly sounds, I was briefly considering, because everybody else is doing it as well right now, playing through one of the other levels of Jump King. But I don't want to. Do I want to? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Iron Brew was playing it and he took 24 plus hours to do New Babe Plus.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
It will be really scary. Resident Evil 8 is for Halloween. Or at least starting it around Halloween. I don't think I'll be streaming on Halloween, even if it's a streaming night. It's
Can you state your business?
Detectives.
a time-honored tradition to spend it with the wife.
We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes Aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. I found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection
Yeah,
to
so the
Howard
DLC
Hughes?
comes out like on the
Vernon Mapes
28th of November. Mapes?
Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes.
I know that name. I
Mapes
don't know
was
name.
the role
name.
model for creeps like Earl.
The DLC comes out and you can play the game in third person, which I was kind of wanting to do
Follow me.
like the whole way through for my first playthrough. Maybe I should play it in FPS because that's the way it was designed. We'll see. We'll see.
Good day, miss. That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce scoop.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire
What,
away.
why did I know the name Mapes from something? Was he earlier in the game?
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
We have no... He is retired LAPD. Could be him. We don't have anything to say that he seems bored. I'm gonna say that's the truth. That wasn't fuck.
Sure. We're in manufacturing. We work with suppliers.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Yep.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
I should have known he was a liar when he said almost shit my pants. He definitely did. Do it again. Fuck it.
Did Hughes
Fuck
contract
off.
with Nicholson?
Hey, kid, lose the tone. Hughes has contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
This kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
We got one right.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
I want to take. What's this door? Let's back. This is the reception. Don't care. What if we go up here? Let's just go over every inch. And whoever's making that banging noise, beat them up. What's in here? Lose a gun.
I don't think this is going to help us.
It could help us. It's a gun. It could be the murder weapon. Who's this guy?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Back in the day, you weren't trusted if you had a beard or a well, no, a mustache you were trusted. A beard you were not trusted.
Doesn't look like anything.
But you had to earn a mustache, I think.
Seems irrelevant.
You had to get your mustache license from the city.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Is this a puzzle? We're just gonna look at. Oh, just unscrew it. Helps. Oh, gross.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Looks like somebody threw up in it. Right, let's see. What else can we investigate here? Stop making that fucking noise. Dink. 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 One side. Oh, nope, nope, nope. What's this? A clue?
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Who the fuck are you?
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
It's a big linseed oil, yes. Linseed's on the downturn. They need to
76 degrees west.
76.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
24 degrees.
76 degrees west.
Wait, what? What was west?
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76. 24? Is it there?
76 degrees west.
Uh-huh.
24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
What's 24:15, I guess? can I get...
76 degrees.
Stop saying it! I know.
Let's see where this is exactly.
The Bahamas.
Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay. This is confusing. I don't see how this place links to the other place, other than the part.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah.
Broad?
I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
I know that name, Vernon Mapes. I don't know from what. I don't know if he was in the game earlier or not. Fuck you, Vernon. This is my car now.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Very good. It's a nice car.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You had a middleman dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
I wonder if trust is gone yet. Don't.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids.
I really cannot wait for Darktide.
They
Like
got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
Reinstalled Vermintide.
A friend
2.
of mine is helping me through it.
And I realized I only actually had about 7 hours in that game before I got bored of it. But Darktide is... I played the closed beta for like 15 hours, for as much as I could, whenever I had the spare minute. And the chain swords and the thunder hammers and all that stuff.
Now that I got
fantastic.
You, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
I would have thought that Vermintide would have been a lot more stable by now. It crashed as soon as I started up. Actually blue screened my fucking PC as soon as I started up. I've never paid attention to
Oh, for God's sakes!
the Warhammer lore. I've paid attention to the 40k stuff. Except the painting. I'm never doing that. The Wii models cost too much. And it seems just like really frustrating. It started, I go, fuck this. Put the whole thing in the dishwasher. Clean that paint off. Is there a phone in here? What am I even doing here? Oh, we've got to go down to the... Can I use this phone?
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out, mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Fucking cheek for somebody who looks like a thumb.
I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying.
That guy again.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
Keeps following us around. We keep seeing him.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Talk, please. I'd like to have it. There we go.
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phil.
Doesn't even look remotely like him.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
Cole's reflections in the magnifying glass. That's quite cool.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Yeah, they're mixing it up. No tap tap for us here.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
What street number? I don't see anything. West. West what? There's nothing behind him. What are you smoking? No, back to the photos. We're not done. There's no number on this one, is there? No. Just double checking I've not missed anything. Well, there's an easy way to check that. Just
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk.
It's going to explode in.
Place the drops in the petri dish.
He was in the bathtub, and he'd taken one of his fingers.
Bang.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
How are we done here? And also I need to pick up my hat again. We are done here. Let's go to the house in the photograph. I don't know if this had like the DLC missions in it, if this is a DLC mission. I'm taking your word for it. Why are you here again?
Sent me flying.
Who is this guy? The fuck is this guy?
Here's what I heard. That cop caught the guy that did the dahlia, but they covered it up. Some kind of conspiracy.
What's everybody else been playing? Not a whole lot of games I've been looking forward to. I mean, there's a couple that I've got my eye on for future, but not like hugely looking forward to other than Dark Tide.
No!
Cultist Simulator. I have seen that and have considered it as well. It's like a kind of a cardy rogue deck building weird game. I've seen it and I have considered it myself. Thought it might be interesting to stream, but then stream something else. Has a system, but the game doesn't really explain it. Oh, you gotta have the wiki open in another fucking monitor. The next Dark Pictures game is out in a month. Is that? Wasn't the Quarry? No, the Quarry wasn't Dark Pictures, was it? That was a Dark Picturesque game.
This place stinks of petroleum.
But somebody was gonna burn it down.
Yes, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Lots of story, but it's also a lot of stopping and starting because of the timers. Okay. Maybe not quite the game I thought it was then. I thought it was kind of like a quick fire. Play some cards, do some damage kind of thing.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Okay, I guess we'll just explode the whole building. Come on, get the fuck out of the way, old man. I've got so much more to live for. It's Mapes!
There you are, shitheel.
He's getting his car back! No! Until Dawn. I thought Until Dawn was the Dark Picture stuff. I'm confused. Okay. They're very similar, aren't they? They're like, oh, there's a famous person in the story. Evening Tale. How the devil are you? Oh shit, that's a fucking wall, that is. There's a wall, there's a wall, there's a wall. That's a different wall. Lewis recommended me the game Observation, but we'll be waiting for that to be on sale before we try that.
It's no good! We need to get closer! Lay into his wheel well, come on! Shit! Use security men, Cole. Stay on Mapes. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
That's what I thought. I didn't know there were two companies. Dark Pictures and Bandai. And okay. I know the Dark Pictures stuff has quite a few games, and they're all of a similar vein with supernatural stuff and decisions, and everybody's an arsehole. Maybe not everybody's an arsehole, but there's usually at least a famous person in it, whereas The Quarry had loads of famous people in it.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for.
I guess we'll just be to kill a bunch of fucking military police. What is for dinner?
How long do you think you can hold out?
Chicken. Some kind of chicken. Ooh, a rifle. I'll have that. No, give me the rifle. Give me the rifle. There we go. I need a rifle. I would like a rifle, please. It is me, the Russian hero, Vasily Sartsev. I need a rifle.
And your buddies are dead.
Portrayed by Jude Law in a film. He needs a rifle. I'm taking a dog shit fucking Michael Caine impression instead.
Wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
A bit more action-packed than the previous cases. Oh, I hear a bar. Oh, there's loads of them, jeez. Gotta get that guy up there. That's him gone.
Stay down.
Oh, cool, get out. Come over here.
Cover. Stay in cover.
The sound balance is all over the shop in this game.
I'm covering you.
Oh, that's the bad guy that I don't think it'll let me kill him. Okay, go, get out. Right. Wait for it.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Don't reload.
I'm covering you.
Go now. This guy here. I shot him in the gun. I shot him in the face. At least we didn't die 20 times.
You're gonna have to explain
explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission.
What rating are we getting on this?
I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Oh, that's not good. 2 questions. We only asked 6 questions. 2. That's not good. That's not good. 2. No.
Good morning, Doctor.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
You look blurry. Oh, there you go.
Haven't been seeing much of it.
Thank you, Chewie. Thank you.
Sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Should we swap seats?
We're both finding we have a lot of problems.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating.
I'm now going to respond. Have you met him? I have never met the gentleman in question.
I
think I have the vapors.
Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work.
Maybe you could meet an audio balancer.
Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa.
He's got some more morphine. Oh, no, she's about to get brained.
I've always so enjoyed our conversation. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
Jeez, who the fuck's this guy?
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
In general, or something in particular, Lewis? Looks like Lenny from Iceman. He does look about 8 feet tall. A different kind of war.
It's got to be one of these places.
Oh, we're Jack again, are we? I kind of like this, the 2 different detectives.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer.
He must have worked at one of these joints.
Okay, you have to get out the car, hold the button, and then you skip to your destination. I guess because he doesn't have a partner to riff off of, they'll just send him to... He's got blood running down his arm. Oh, is this like after he's been shot? Okay.
Help you?
Oh, we've been here, have we?
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
No, this isn't the same
Who's
place.
asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's a bunch of shite. It is a bunch of shite. Hello, Jerry. Welcome in. Let's watch some, let's have a wee flashback. How the devil are we? Hope we've all had a wonderful weekend.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yes.
Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is the time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
But fucking time!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Horrible,
Stay with
horrible
him until
suits.
the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going around.
Horrible ache in the shin. Ow. You got a wee shin splint or something. Wait, set our destination. I've been really, really bad about fucking exercising again. I was supposed to do it on Sunday, but I played a lot of Dark Tide instead. I wanted to play Dark Tide. I really, really need to get back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day for getting back on it properly. Definitely.
Welcome to Nuclear. What can I do you for?
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
All I did was walk in, you fuck. I've been half-assing it for weeks, if doing it at all. Oh, am I bleeding?
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice.
I am. It's actually dripping from my arm. Cool.
Of the week, shark toppers and...
How dare you go in? What do you think this is, a shop? Coming here into my store to buy things? How dare you? He is actively bleeding though, so that is kind of gross.
I work for the DA. I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Every heartbeat. Give him 2 hours. That's generous. For a burst artery, 2 hours? 2 minutes, maybe. Oh, look, it's Rusty.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
No, you can't go in. But I really want. I need to get in. Okay, come on in. Come on, that's fine. Come on in. No, I shouldn't have stopped you. Come on in. No, you can't go in unless you ask nicely first. Drugs.
No good to me.
Rusty doesn't care. He's already a pin on anybody and everybody else.
Time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
There was a clue there. There we go. Leland, listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided, blah blah blah. Steffens, recognize that name. Tap tap! We tap tap.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. He and the doctor lost control.
Personal history. Subject was born into an Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest. Subject father was found to work as a stuntman. Cowboy films. Subject father's died. Returned from service. Battle fatigue. Conclusions. Blah 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 blah.
Fontaine was having the houses burned for Monroe.
Last time we had a clue like that. I was just gonna ponder my orb. My blood-covered orb. That emote is coming too fucking handy sometimes. Like the whole of Elden Ring, for example.
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
Oh yes, a wee corpse straddling. Mind if I do? Stop touching corpses, like just stop it.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Right, we've got to do this as well, apparently, because otherwise it doesn't count as seeing all the evidence unless you do this.
Damn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses. Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence. Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them! Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows. He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking
of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student. What?
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
Have you? No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Point from the cigar. Yes, glass. Important clue, the glass. Right, we checked him. Yep, just step over him. Fire. Unimportant books. Step over him again for a laugh. Can we sprint over him? No, you can't run in here. Any clues in here? Are we done here? Have a quick look, see if we're done. No, we are not. Any clue here, pal? No? You kicked the doors in, why would they be leaning out? Check drawers. Oh, map, okay.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Oh, yes!
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido. Do those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
New houses, all being built in the path of the freeway?
I don't know what that... He drew that there, I guess. And then... we put the freeway under it, so I guess that's it. Are we done? No, we're not done. We've got no idea where to go from here. Still have to do this crap. Really, that's it, no? Can't move the camera around. If you click, he just puts it away. Guess that's it. Okay, that's it for that at least. Nothing else to search on him. Can't get to the desk. There's this again. Just had I've not had Angel Delight in about 30 fucking years. I was going to say less than that, but 30 years is probably accurate. There's nothing in here. Excuse me. Nothing to tap on. That's not where the evidence is missing. Stretcher, corner van. This is how you do detective work, Wendell. Okay. You don't understand. You're not a detective. You have to tap lots of things until it all comes together. Oh! Clue. can see the morphine. Let me... No, that's not the clue. Yes, turn it away from us.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Was that... Okay, that was the last clue. That's what we needed.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead. Monroe nearly bled to death.
Our wonderful motorbike neighbor. Thank you for that.
The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Is this the last case? This could be the last case. Fuck. We've got the dame we need to save. We've got an injured war hero. This guy, he doesn't tap like Cole taps. Tap. Tap. What if I tap this name? Tap. Oh yes, the clue all comes together now.
Guess nobody's home.
So just kick a door in. Cool. Yeah, well done. Close the door behind you? Nope. Oh.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Is this our flamethrower pal from the cave? We saw him in a flashback. Cigarettes, Smoker, eh? Clues, What's this? Crolikill. Jack Kelso, he has no time for waiting for people to come to the door. He just kicks it in. Screwdriver. They've been unscrewing things. The outside. No, let's not go that way. There's a rifle on the wall. A cowboy repeater. I don't know what they're actually called, but there's. Whenever I'm playing a game, right, I love the cowboy repeaters. They are really cool. The lever action repeaters. They're just so satisfying to use in a game, I mean. And they're quite aesthetic as well, like the mechanism by which they work. Sure, you could have a bolt action rifle, or you could have a lever action rifle. Just cooler. Are we done in here? Nope, there's a clue. A gas valve. We don't know what that is, apparently.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Guess he doesn't comment on clues as much as Cole does. You want to unfold this? No? Put it back. Just a pair of pliers. I don't know what you want me to do. Was that another clue? Oh, I don't understand. Any more clues? Any more clues about here? You got any clues, lads? You got any clues? Up near. There's no clues in there.
It's a bunch of shite.
It's a bunch of shit, Chewie. Go wee flag there. Go jump, maybe jump to skin a wee bit there. Us? Nope, more clues.
A strange obsession. The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Tunnel snakes rule. Is that us? Is there another location to go to? The ranch bunkhouse. Oh, we're here. Okay. We're not done with clues though. There's another clue at least.
A cheeky wee snap.
A cheeky wee snap, Zareth, and thanks. Indeed. Sorry? I don't know why fucking my brain was saying thanks. Indeed. Oh, look. Look.
I know those faces. Jesus Christ, I know every one of them. Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
I think we're... oh, no, here he comes. I thought this was the bad guy.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the LA River Tunnel entrance just north of the First Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
Man needs to take a phone call or two so he knows what to burn down.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the First Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0.
What are we waiting for? Drive.
6. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Are we gonna drive? There we go. This is the first time it's rained in this game.
All units, Chief Laurel reports that the suspect is armed and extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous.
Well, that police car's fucked. Why did you shoot at me? I'm also police.
Necessary use of deadly force is authorized.
Suspect vehicle headed west on 5th Street.
It rains for the Tarot Simulator, okay. Oh yeah, I remember now, yeah it does. It's Hollywood. It's LA.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
Hello. Hello, danger. All the devil eye, son. All the devil eye. I don't know why I keep going from. I'm from North. I'm not from North. How are you? Welcome in.
516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3SAM0102, reported to be aiding suspect.
We're approaching the end of this, I think.
Continue pursuit. All units stand by for further.
All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast towards 3rd Street on the embankment.
How are these guys turning so fucking quickly?
All units, suspect vehicles now north.
Oh, that's well done on not driving.
Car 66 Adam, 77 Adam, go to 1st and Alameda. Car 19 William, go to 1st and Vignes. Repeat, 1st and Vignes. Units to Hill, identify code 3.
All units, further to the second suspect vehicle, shop 13516. Chief Morrow has authorized the use of deadly force. Repeat, use of deadly force is authorized.
Not deadly force.
Suspect vehicle.
I guess that car will just crash itself. Christ, the turns. Nice of you to slow down so I can keep up there, Jack, mate. Let's turn off that siren. I didn't realise it was ours. I thought it was the other cars.
Who is this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it? Got it. Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
All right, I'm listening. They're all crooked round here.
Keep on going, Jack.
The son of a bitch shot me!
He sounds surprised that I shot him. He's shooting at me. Only I'm allowed to shoot the bullets. What do we go here? A Tommy gun. Might be better with the rifle.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Pow, right in the hat.
Hello.
Hello, Tom. Did jump out my skin a wee bit there as well, actually. Just a tiny bit of the skin, you know. Oh, who's shooting me now? Oh no, that's flames? Okay. How the devil are we talking about? Shout yourself out. Have yourself a wee shout out.
Christ.
Dark Souls 2.
Missed.
rumored the worst of the Dark Souls.
Redemption.
I'll get your dad joke shortly, SK. We're at climax.
God damn!
Maybe don't climb down the ladder during a shootout. It doesn't seem like the most sensible thing to do.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
It is the worst of the three, but you still enjoy it. Like, who did I watch play that? Oh, there's a bar. Get the bar, get the bar. Oh, yes. I think I watched Ouija's play a bit of that. I think if I was going to play any more of them, I would skip 2 and go to 3, but I played Elden Ring, and that's pretty much universally agreed to be the best iteration of the game. He's toasty.
How long do you think you can hold out?
And it got kind of lost and fell through. What I saw of it, it was very, very brown. It had Gears of War problems in that everything was fucking various shades of brown.
Running low.
A fresh bar, thank you very much.
The water's rising.
Oh, there's over here. I have to go here. Okay. Doesn't look black on it. Yeah. 3 looks very pretty. I like how 3 looks. I'm just saying, it feels like Elden Ring is the pinnacle of the Dark Souls style gameplay. Unless you're a purist who hates even the slightest bit of help with bosses. You can't use summons, it's not real souls! It's not real souls if you use summons. Ah! You're using summons and help and soapstones and stuff, I don't like it. Get up the ladder, you prick! Pick up the hat, yeah. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Oh no, there's summons. What? Am I supposed to go down the ladder? But I just came up from there. No, I just came up from there. I'm not going down the stinking ladder. I'm confused. I came down there. I went up that ladder. Over there. That's an additional ladder. Where the fuck did I go now? Hello, Loof. Welcome in. If someone would be so kind as to give Luke a wee shout out. They're mobsters, it's fine. Mobsters and rogue coppers. It's absolutely. Oh, it's this way, it's this way. This is the way. This is the way we go.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
There was shooting this game. There is the occasional shooting. It's if your gun's out, pretty much you're allowed to shoot, except from the couple of times when you're not allowed to shoot. And if you shoot anybody, you fail the mission.
War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa, are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you. No, I don't. You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened. I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost
his soft-spokenness is kind of creepy.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Helped me to find my
I like to burn things, Lieutenant.
I helped him to a better.
Lieutenant. Mind if I call you Lieutenant?
Helped her too.
Lieutenant.
Get her out of here. Biggs will help.
I like to melt plastic, Lieutenant.
I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
Some of the facial animations are good. Like, it hasn't aged fantastically, which is, of course, it's allowed to not do. But see the heads bob up and down, but not in the same way that the face is moving.
What do we do,
Like,
Lieutenant?
the face is stationary, but the heads are just like.
Goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
War. War is hell.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here. I'll get this grader first. The water is rising.
You're first.
Hand her up.
Somebody's having a hell of a pish.
I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
Arrivederci.
A cheeky wee snap.
Are there multiple endings for this? Have I been so bad that I didn't get the good ending? I was flushed away like a Phelps turd.
Redemption.
Fuck off, Lewis.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps.
I hope Roy gets a lifted, not a lift.
Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors.
Flushed away like a turd.
A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the
Rough
LAPD
window.
and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The faces look a lot better here for some reason.
Cost him his own life.
Maybe it's pre-rendered.
A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Eat shit, Roy. You're not going to say anything, you're going to stand there like a prick. Is there only one ending then? Great game, I loved all the shooting the bodies in the face especially. It's what happens. It's what happens. You missed the bit where I was shooting them in the arse instead. I believe that was on Friday. That was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed most of it. I enjoyed most of it. It's not without its flaws. I don't think it's aged as well as some people might think. The fucking truth doubt lie system's pish. Thank you very much for 50 bits there.
Congratulations.
Chewie. Thank you. No, everybody's fine. You don't need applause. I could definitely, like, from playing the Sherlock game and playing this and watching Danger play. Thank you. Danger play Poirot, the Poirot games. I'm kind of I like the gather evidence, question somebody, put together the case, prove who did it kind of thing. And it is a shame there's not as many, or at least if there are, they're poor. Like, even the Sherlock game was fan-fucking-tastic for streaming. It was such a good laugh to stream that. It maybe not the best game in the world, but it was hilarious. We have a joke, dad joke for SK to get out of the way. My wife first agreed to a date after I gave her a bottle of tonic water. I swept her off her feet. Let's see. That's a written one. We're going for the toes. My wife complained that her feet hurt. I said, you've got your shoes on the wrong feet. She said, yeah, but these are the only feet I've got. There's another feet joke. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Philippe Philip. Can't skip any of this, that's fine. Yeah, it's... Some of the facial stuff was hilarious. Like the old man, when you're doing the car theft case, he was hilarious. But one of the things that annoyed me about that mission was I had missed a clue that was totally absent for the rest of the case. I had no idea what was going on, and it was mentioned at the end. And the captain or whatever of car theft comes in and goes, hey, how about that guy? He did a thing. I was like, but there was no clues to say the thing. I missed all the clues to say thing. And you come at the end, where did you get the clues? There was the mission with the Dahlia. Now I've mentioned that before. It's basically fucking Die Hard 3, where you go to point A, you get a clue. You go to point B, you get a clue. You go to point C, you get a clue. But in between clues, you have to drive around for 5 minutes while Cole solves it instead of you. Of all the endings, it certainly was one. Yes. Let's see if I recognize any names. John Noble! That's that guy's name. Anybody else? Because I don't recognize them isn't a slight against them, it just means I don't recognize them. I'll say that the soundtrack was fantastic, very noir, very era appropriate, and very well done as well. Just like driving around with the smooth jazz, the quiet jazz playing in the background. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think the reason they haven't done a sequel is because if they did, they would probably have to do something similar with the faces, and apparently, I don't know if they're still in the chat or they've come back or whatever. Somebody said that I think it was Zereth actually, said that the company who did all the facial capture and what pioneered the technology, it basically bankrupted them. So that's why Take-Two and Rockstar haven't done it again, because it's incredibly expensive. And I imagine the game, while reviewed well, didn't sell as well as they expected, maybe. I didn't meet that guy. The guy who followed us around, the guy who said, hey, I know you. We never met him, but I recognize his face from some stuff. Maybe he's in a DLC mission or something I don't have. What else? It didn't give you like a good reason to explore the city. You didn't, like, between missions, it wasn't like, hey, why don't you have a drive around before you pick up the next case? Have a wee look around, see what there is to see, you know, experience the city. It was just, here's a mission, here's a case. You done that case? You know, have another case. Have you done with that case? Here's another case. You do have like the calls when you get the random cases as well, but those are mostly just shoot 'em ups, shootouts. Kelso definitely died 2 months later of cholera from all that sewer water in an open wound. I was expecting Kelso to die. And while Phelps's marriage was mentioned in the lead up to the reveal of the cheating, right? You never saw his home life. It was never like, he's so happy at home. Oh, he plays with the kids all the time, you know, his wife is, he dotes on his wife, and then, oh, and now he's cheating with the German lady. Oh no, what are you doing, Phelps? No, it was just like, he's cheating, he's sleeping with the German lady. Oh, and he has a wife. Oh wow, okay. I don't think we ever learned her name, the wife's name. We know who else it was. Jay Leno private collection. They borrowed Jay Leno's cars.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea. Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps, you didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God, this is the guy who's shouting about morphine, what they're sitting on.
No.
Hey, how about all this morphine? Hey, how about all this morphine that we're all sitting on? How about it? You know how much this is worth? Are you talking about stealing it? Keep your fucking voice down.
You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
They went through with it, and they were nothing to him. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, there's a vehicle showroom. Okay, that's a nice shadowy car. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Okay, this is boring me. We're not watching the credits again. You can't skip them. Do we? Is there downloadable content? Okay, that opens that. No, there's no. Oh well. Yeah, it was pretty good. And I'm going to just quickly check to see if there's any other endings. LA Noire endings. No, there's just the one. Oh well. Oh well. So what we do, we will play a quick game of Escape Sim. For a laugh. Bit of a laugh, ain't it? I didn't enjoy it. I don't know if I'm convincing you or myself. Where's my? It's none of your business. How are you? So what was that? Kelso trying to save Phelps. What was it? Let me go back up. Cole trying to jump and Jack asking how he is before he dies. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Fuck off with these. Give me something easy. Do it in an accent. Do it in the style of this. Put on a hat. Say it with a mouthful of water. Phelps trying to jump up and Jack asking how he is. I'm jumping up. Kelso, look at me, I'm jumping up. Phelps, how are you? It's not even business, so are you. Fucking what? Fuck off. Right, we've only got the one in the metaverse one to do. I will put up a wee prediction. Start prediction. Will I manage this in 15 minutes? They become more specific and absurd each time. They are very absurd. Although I will grant you, one of the best ones was a very specific one. Was Lelamo asking me to do the James Bond intro, and the Sherlock one was very good as well. That did turn into a very good clip. You're setting the scene and asking me to play about 3 different fucking characters. I couldn't even see myself because I was actually looking up to pretend I was jumping. Let's see, did somebody bet? Oh, somebody did bet. 1k versus 200. Okay, let's give it a bash. We're in the metaverse. Oh, there's a VR headset. Okay, there's 3 USBs. Okay, hard hat. What's this? That's just a hard hat. That can fuck off. Server maintenance. Backup for 2A3B is 3B 4C. Backup. Okay, that's a thing. Point on that. What's this? Open. There's the glass moving thing. Is that USB? Is that a battery? What is that? That's a battery. Okay. Panel remover. Where can we remove panels? Are there any panels to remove? I don't think there might be. Okay, what's this in the corner? The alphabet. Disk. 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 Okie doke. That hat. Is a panel remover for this? Yes, it is. How do we move it again? I can't remember any of the buttons. Okay, so there's Once that's down, you can't do anything about it. It's stuck in a loop. Virus moves swiftly from one to another until they are all shut down. Okay. Insert disk EA7. We don't have that. EA7C. And B24D. B24D. We don't have that. X times Y is equal to something. Anything out here? Section. And I picked that thing back up. Nope. Okay. There's a coin up there. Where's my timer anyway? There it is. Okay. Tape here. Does the tape mean anything? Nope. There's a disc. And for no particular reason, just to get out of my way, what's this one? 8B6R. Nope. FB8D. Wait, I picked up one of these that said it was a backup. B3B4C. What does this need? B24D. No. Okay. Apparently there's a token there. That's not what I wanted. Corrupted disk. Insert backup. I know I need the backup, but I'm looking for any kind of interaction to have with anything. I've got tape. That's of no use to me. That can fuck off. That's not interactable. X times Y. Oh wait. X and Y. F and A, maybe? I don't know. There's an X and Y on the floor. But what do they mean? Then we need B24D. B24D, B24D, B2. That one. Backup for 2A3B is 3B4C. B2SQ is C3TR. That doesn't mean anything to me right now, does it? Fuck. I'm at a loss already. It's just the alphabet. I don't understand.
It's a bunch of shite.
It is a bunch of shit. Not yet, Tito. I don't understand. Well, it's on the outside of this glass. It's on the outside of this fucking glass. Can I smash the glass? Unbreakable glass protection. It's on the other side of the glass. I'm gonna use a hint. I don't care. I don't care. You can't stop me. Wait, tape? What? I need the tape and the... Oh, tape will do the fucking... this. Idiot. 50... What number is this supposed to be? 74. 5, 50 and 74. Is that the number it wants me to put in? 5074, or is it just 5704? Well, that's not that. Where does that number go then? I don't think that was that code. Did it be that code? 50 and 74. $50 times 7 is 350. Plus 50 times 4 is 200, so 550? Nope, that's not even right, is it? I can't add. Oh, I've done it wrong. Okay, it is that. Okay, we've got that one of them. Okay, that's one puzzle solved. Right, what's this? The virus stuck in a loop. The virus moves swiftly from one to another until they are all shut down. So I need that first. So I need something that'll break that, maybe? Okay, the battery. What does this go into? Fucking hate these things. We're at 7 minutes on the timer. Right, this is... It's stuck on a loop. A virus moves swiftly from one to another until they all shut down. Six-digit code. A, B, C, D, E, F.
Hello?
Hello, Guggen. Someone to be very kind and give Guggen a shout out. So D. I don't know what's going on. D, B, C, E, F, A. D, B, C, E, F, A. D, B, C, E, F, A. Fuck. And one of these goes C first. Maybe. C, D, B, C, D, B, E, F, A. C, D, B, E, F, A. C, D, B, E, F, A. Fuck you, game! Give me another hint. Fuck off, I knew that. I am Detective Extraordinaire, thank you very much. And yes, it did come to an end. Cole Phelps is no longer with the department. B. Fuck, I might be fucking this up. B. A. C. D. Fuck off, I don't know. Right, I need the code. Give me the code. Having to wait for them to flash is what the issue is. Like, there's D flashing there. DB. They don't flash in DBA. DBCA. Did I already put that in DBCAEF? DBCAFE. No. I don't know. Great. Where's the clue thing? Tells me nothing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Right, let's reset again. A. C. F. ACF. E. ACF. E. D. B. ACF. EDB. Oh, fuck off, there's 2 keys. How the fuck do I get this? Because it's outside. What other puzzles are there left? There's just this one. Fucking... Right. 2A, 3B is 3B, 4C. B2 SQ is C3TR. So... it's the next set of letters. So B24D is C35E. And the EA7C is FB 8D. Fucking what? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. And then that one is that one. That's right, isn't it? That's that. That's right. That's that and that. That's right. That's right. So what the fuck? Is it right? That's a straight line across. That repeats on that. That's right. What now? I know I solved it. Fuck you. Give me my key. That's right. That's right, that's right. That's that, that's that. Yep, that's right. That's that and that. That's right. That's that. And that's wrong. Shit, is it that? Where? What am I supposed to do with it? No, I don't know. I don't understand. The battery. Fuck. Balls. No, wait, there's more. There's more. I didn't just miss it. I fucked up badly. That goes up, that goes right, that goes down, but you go that way. You don't go that way. Let's see, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Okay, go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. If someone would be so kind as to pay out that terrible bet. If you didn't bet, that is. I thought I only had to do the quick one. My peepers are in the pot. It's okay. We'll sort it out. I thought that I had it. Evidently I did not. What am I doing here? Like red, that one wants red in it. This one... Does this one wants green in it? That one wants green in it. That one wants white in it. And then this one wants red in it. So just move that one out of the way and... that one down. That's blue. I don't want blue. Where's the red one? Green. Okay, let's see. And you've got 3 mirrors. I'm taking my time now, there's no point in rushing. You need to bounce into there. That's correct. And then you bounce that way. And come over here. You can bounce that one that way and that one there. Correct, nerd. I thought I had to get the glass from outside. God damn it. I'm tempted, because I think Lewis voted against me, that I should not pay out on this, but I will. I was gonna really up the price of that. How did I leave? That might have been the last one. There's Santa's workshop, there's Cats in Time, and there's this 70s room. We can go one more. And apparently this DLC, I don't even know if I own it. Whatever. We'll do the Cats one. And I'll do the prediction again. See you later, Tail. Thank you for popping in. Have a good night. Same prediction. If you want some potential points. And I'm gonna play it. What have we got in here? Okay, that's what? What? Okay, that's got to be a pattern I have to match. We'll try and avoid using that just now. Wheel. Oh, hello. There's a padlock. Okay. Code on it. This looks like a secret door. 5929, 5141, 6321, 1973, 2810. Numbers. The cat in this box. You mute me. I've managed to repair the time machine. I'll be waiting for you in New York, and then don't forget to get it charged. But the green one is charged and the red one is empty. If the time machine doesn't work from the get-go, try it again the second time it works, guaranteed. You can't click anything there. There's another light and plant. August doesn't have anything on it. That one? Maybe not. The radio. Toolbox. We got anything in the toolbox? Screwdriver, crowbar, something else in there. Secret thing. What can we crowbar open? Oh, there's drawers. Let's see what's in here. That needs a key. Of course it does. Woke up, tea time, biscuits, new project, brunch time. My favourite part of the day. Oh, no. 1:15 p.m. Veggie pizza, 2 laps, TV, 20 minutes, ginger, blah blah blah. One, 1, 3, 5, 8, 21, 30, 44. 44? No. 24, 34. The water temperatures according to the Fibonacci sequence. Washing your hands at the temperature improves brain weight. Okay, well. What? That's 8, and that's according to the fib. Set their watch B and 8. Okay, so 8 and 34, so 34.8. What the fuck does that tell me though? Clock has no hands. Too many problems. We love cats. Where's my timer? Oh no, this has got more than 15 minutes. Ah well, the 15 minutes still applies, but this has got like ages in it. Another coin. Stop mowing at me. This. CO2 neutral. Off. Another one. What's this? A stupid note. Fuck off. Another one. Well, let's have the numbers thing. Safe combinations. The correct order of safe combinations is important, just the correct digits. X, Y, Z in any order. Where's there a safe? There's no safe. There is a safe. There's whatever the fuck this is.
Hello?
Hello, Marcus Keeley. If someone would be so kind, again. We're solving problems. We're not solving problems, we're struggling, we're really struggling with this one. This is a more difficult one. Ah, two's fine. Come on, get 2 cheeky wee ones, that's fine. Okay, what the fuck is this for? Found some device, let's put that there. Magic of numbers, that's for a safe combination, but we haven't found a safe. Found this needs a key. That's of no use to us yet. We found a clock, again, of no use to us. A box. Anything in the box? No, it's fuck all use. Okay, we've got screwdrivers though. What else have we got? We solved this, but this gave us this, and this makes no fucking sense. Apparently we solved it anyway. Okay, we've got the safe now, so where's that book go? XYZ 213 something 7 something 18 something 47. Where's Lucas series has the same recursive as Fibonacci, so each term is the sum of the two previous values but with different starting values. Wait, what? Each term is the sum of the two previous terms, so, but with different, so 4, 7, so that's 11, 4, 11, 29. Okay, can I, oh, no. 4, 11, 29. We got a key and some paint. Key 100% goes in here. And that gives us whatever the fuck this is. Battery. That's apparently solved something. What am I solving? I hear noises, but I'm not solving anything. It keeps making this noise. The only reason I'm trying to do that is because it's got the green things at the end. So this is a power supply that we can't do anything with yet. I had no idea when it started. I assume I had half an hour, so I've got 5 minutes left, I guess. 1973. That's got a plant on it. How are we, Marcus? Sorry. That's got a light on it. I mean to be ignorant, I'm just working to schedule. Can I spray paint something? Oh, I can't can't? No. Wasting my time. What about this one? Also nothing. Right, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Magic of numbers can fuck off. We solved that problem. What's in this? Anything else? No, fuck off. Nope, that's the cool bar. That can fuck off. Some nails. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, I think I see where this is going. This is this. We've got medium, a small. The big one is a quarter. Is that the biggest one? No. The big one is a quarter. The medium one is 3/4. Which one's the medium one? That one. Oh, booked to see Halloween Ends on Friday. Hopefully it's not trash. The wee one's full and the other one's half. The last one was not great, I understand. Oh, hello. Invalid specimen. I need another plant. You need a plant. Come here. Come. You're too heavy. $3026. Fuck off. Another power cell. This one is for a light. So if can I take that out of there? Throw it away. And if I could find a light that would go into that. What does it mean by regular? I don't understand. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this? I love October the most with its falling leaves and spooky pumpkins. 5-14-1. Managed to generate some small plants to hold data in their roots. Now I only need devices. Okay, blah blah. And for blue, 5-6-2-5-5. I haven't seen a Halloween film since ages. Since ages? For ages. What was the last horror I watched? We watched Mr. Harrigan's Phone on Netflix, and I thought it was going to be a scary film, judging from the trailers. It was pish. It was dog dickery. It was absolute fucking pish. What? That's not right. That and that. That and that. Left of that, and then that one, that one, that one, that one. 2 there. 2 on the diagonal. I'm a little bit confused, if you don't mind me saying. Okay, so that is a setup for this. There's... Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Right, so there's only 3 squares, so it has to be that and that. There's an upside down triangle, which is this and this. Then there is 5 piece, which is this and this. That one's that. And then there's another 5 piece, maybe? I did that one already. What's that one? That doesn't add up. There's one that's 4. What the fuck am I missing here? That one's right. That one has to be that. That one's right. The bottom one's right. Then there's 3. That one. And then there's a 5 one. There's 5 ones. That one's right as well. I have to look at the individual shapes. So there's a triangle one, which is that one. Okay. Then there's that triangle one, which is that one. And there's a 4-piece one, which is this one. Then there's some kind of 5-piece piece of pish. That one? Nope. Well, that opens a different game. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, so Mr. Harrington's Phone, it started out like it was really slow build, and then the trailer made it out to be a lot more scary than it was. By the way, I didn't manage it in 15 minutes, so if you bet, then I'm sorry. And that. And then that and that one. Right. That one's bottom left, that's right. I'm gonna say the magic word. I don't understand. The Watcher was supposedly like the best fucking. I read about that, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's amazing! There's so many jump scares in the first 5 minutes." Like, that's not a great fucking series. It's pish. Piece of piss box. I don't get this bit. I'm fucking something up here. Right. That is this top left is a triangle, and it's this. Okay, that's the way it is. This is a different triangle. There's a button up here. Can I push that button? No, I can't push that button. This is this triangle down here. Yeah, yeah, okay. Right, then we've got 4 piece here, and I believe that is this one. Okay, okay. Right. Then we've got the 3 squares. That's there. Then we've got another 4 piece. We only have 2 4 pieces. That one, and that one's got one in the bottom. Then this is empty. That's fine. Then we've got this fucking monstrosity. Which one's this? That's got 6 in it. One of the first horror movies I ever saw was Hellraiser 3, which scarred me because I saw it far too young. And there's a scene in it where they go into an opera house and basically flay the skin off of everybody. Pleasant, yes? What? I don't... This bit fucking doesn't exist. Ghostbusters scared you. Ghostbusters is now tarred in my memory because apparently Bill Murray's a massive fucking arsehole. I say that like as a surprise. Most people of that era are massive arseholes. What am I missing here? Let's see if we can get a clue from the thing. Probably not because it's in a... You cannot get clues from the thing. Cool. Oh, hello. I didn't know that it did that. What fucking time's that though? I don't know what fucking time that's supposed to be. Anybody any ideas? I don't mind if you help. I fucked up this anyway, so a tiny cat. I don't know what we're going to replace L.A. Noire with. All my other games that I've got are quite long. Tactic of throwing things about is not working for me. What the hell is you up to? Can't move those. What time is that supposed to be? Is it on the clock? Is it on the hour? Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Nah, I see. I see. I think I see. Do I see? I think I might see. Do I see? One. Alright, no. Alright, nope. No, I don't see. I don't see! That can fuck off, we solved that one. I mean, it's one of these things. I really don't want to fucking play DBD. I really, really do not want to play DBD. It is of no fucking fun to me anymore. Narrator, he played DBD. He didn't want to play DBD, but he played DBD all the same. Wait a minute. Favorite time, 1:15 PM, you're an idiot. Fucking clown. Okay. And then we copy the clock. Another reverse. Those out. We'll put those out. I haven't played it for ages, thankfully. Okay, well, I've got 3 fucking power supplies and nowhere to put them. Because I can't figure out this pile of S. Fuck off. I'm just gonna trash the place now. Right. Let's reset this. Right, 3 squares. They have to be that, okay? Triangle has to be that. Okay? Other triangle has to be that. Now we've got bottom left in a set of 4. Then we've got middle and bottom right in a set of 4. And then we've got a set of fucking 6 here that makes no sense. Because that doesn't exist. Unless that's that and that. It is that and that. Amazing. Well done. Pat myself on the back. Come. Fuck off in there. Okay, 1921. My battery's back. Right. Extract leaves. What? Oh, hello. What's this say? Blah blah blah. If one straight. Blah 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 blah. However, played nothing but the Twitch word game. What's that? Is that the Oh, there's more. There's more different puzzles. Fuck off. You mean the Words with Friends game? One battery charged. Any particular reason I can't just put all the other batteries in here? Back off. Back off. What? I fucking hate this pish. Fuck off. Right. Give me that. Put it in there. Do this, got that. Cool. Love. And then that one. I need to read the book. Petilias Sabine, okay. Pyrophilia has incredibly complex roots. However, it is not its roots that we found the biggest aims, it's its stem. So, incredibly complex roots. It's this one, so we want the stem for it. Right, okay, cool. Circular shaped leaves, however, upon closer inspection, as well as the leaf shapes of it, it derives most of its potential from the roots. So, the root, there we go. And this one, something leaves. Nope, okay, so that's the leaves from this one. No, the roots, no, that's wrong. The roots from this one. There you go. Nope, fuck off. Take the, okay. Fuck for that. Oh, that was a bastard of a one. That was a bastard of a one, even. Anyway, what time is it? That went on longer than I expected. I did it eventually. Choose outcome. Still the answer is no. I'm sorry for those who believed. I'm sorry. You believed in me, and you were let down. And you know what they say? Never believe in me. Right, what have we got that I can play that's short-ish? Because I have until the 28th. So that's what? Wednesday, we're on Yes, Your Grace. Fuck's sake. You don't need any... How much does that It's None of Your Business cost? 2.5. You just know what? I just need to ban you from taking it. Do not allow it unless it's somebody else other than Lewis. Cool. Right. We've got Yes, Your Grace on Wednesday to continue. That will continue probably for another week after that because it's got 20-week campaign on it. But I might get through it. I doubt it, but I might. Okay. So how many streaming days is that? We've got the 21st and the 24th. Thank you for watching, Panda. I'm not done just yet. I'm looking for a game to play that'll take me across like 2, maybe 3 streams. So what's that? 9 hours? I could do some Phasmo. I haven't played any Phasmo. That's a lie. I played some of the tutorial in Phasmo. And yeah. Yeah, there was a wee bit of pants shitting. I'll be honest, a tiny bit of pants shitting. Phasmo will be at least one of them then. And then you know what I've got? I've got the Milk Inside a Bag of Milk game that Mormsey came in and told me about. How long is that to beat? Inside a bag of milk. Inside a bag of milk. How long to beat? 20 minutes. I've got that game to play. I've got the building full of cats to play. And then we can wing it from there, honestly. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I can probably install. I could probably do a whole bunch of games in the night. Okay, one of them is going to be Phasmo. The 2 Wednesdays is probably going to be Yes, Your Grace. The 28th will probably be Resident Evil 8, which I've not played. Yeah, there we go. We've got it sorted. The DLC for RE8 drops on the 28th. Danger. I've never played it at all. So I was kind of holding out until the 28th because the 28th and they're putting in a third-person view for the base game, and I was considering playing through it with that as my first playthrough ever. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to send you on to somebody. Not me, because that's my name. No, it's not my name, it's my username. Who's on? Who's on? Who's on? Who the fuck is on? Could read them. Could read them. Night Chewy, thank you for popping in. Thank you very much for the bits. I'm just looking for somebody to send you all onto. Let's send you on to. Speaking of Resident Evil, I'll send you on to SK, who was in earlier. Just for an easy life, send you on to SK. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank yous if you redeemed anything. Thank yous for the chat. Thank you for the bits and the follows if there were any. I can't remember. All the good stuff. Back on Wednesday, we'll play Yes, Your Grace again, where you can make decisions if your decision rules over mine. Good night, Tom Hope. Thank you for popping in. Guggen, Marcus, Danger, Panda, Wendell, Lewis, Chewy, Tato. Thank you everybody for popping in. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Wednesday if you're about. Ciao!